Hey, my name is Rick Wallace and this is Rick's Garden Guide. Today we're going to talk about the weather we had last week. We got down to 26, 27 in some parts of Macon, and there's some consequences for that low temperature. I saw frost in several areas, so if your turf was green and then it seems like it's more of a brown color right now, there's probably a reason for that. It probably got stung by some frost, and it's just normal. It's not going to hurt the grass, but just know that that grass if it got a frost on it, it probably got pushed back a little bit. And there's also some plantings that I've seen around. I saw some azaleas that got damaged by the frost or that really cold weather we had the other day. They were mid-bloom, and it just looked like the blooms kind of shrunk up and withered. And you can see these boxwoods. These are Japanese boxwoods behind me, and they've got the foliage almost looks white. Well, this was new growth on this boxwood, and it just got zapped with that cold. So it's not going to damage this boxwood, but we're going to have to clean it up and get this white looking foliage off of it. It had beautiful new growth on it that looked really good, but now we're just going to have to clean this up, and I think this week is supposed to get in the 80s. So last week we had 27 degree low. This week we're going to have an 80 degree high. So you may need to water a little bit. I'd be very careful on watering turf still, because getting a fungus we got to watch out for that with these cool nights. We don't want to water in the early in the morning and then let that water sit on that foliage for very long. You may want to water, if you water turf at all, you may want to water at 8 or 9 o'clock, and that way the water on the foliage can dry up. But if you see some plants that are kind of withering a little bit, it'd probably be good to water them. But maybe I would say you probably water once or twice a week this week. And but thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.